Insidious Chapter 3.
Not Poltergeist.
Oh, you didn't see Poltergeist.
Yeah,
oh,
Insidious
okay.
is tomorrow.
Oh.
While you're at your movie.
Oh yeah, DBZ. Alright, so what happens in fucking Poltergeist?
Well, they tried to stick with the original script. They did pretty well. They changed a few things, and I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. But
dance around it the best you can.
You know, actually, I don't think it ruins the storyline. In the original Poltergeist movie, as everybody knows, got a little baseball, throw it into the closet, pops out the living room. All we see in the first one is the closet in the living room. We never get to see what's going on inside the house. You get to see in this one. It's fucking awesome.
Is this like 2 or is this?
No, it's a remake, and they added
okay.
some of their own flavor to it, which I actually really liked. There are scenes in it I never would have even thought of. They played with the characters in a way that was interesting, but the funny thing is I sat through that whole movie, and every once in a while I kept hearing the original little lady with the itty bitty voice going, Carol Ann! Carol Ann! But I loved the first one. That was the name of the little girl in the first one, but it was really good. I gotta say something though. Don't bring your little kids to scary movies. If you're bringing them because you think they're not going to know what's going on, they are.
Sorry, the cat was trying to hop in their video and I was like, no.
That's fine.
Denied.
She ain't hurting nothing. Yeah. And it'd be nice for somebody to see a service cat on film. Anyways. Yeah, don't bring your little kids. There was a lady, brought her like 2 or 3-year-old daughter. Shit barely starting to happen, and the little girl's crying already. So please don't bring your kids.
She didn't even like remove her or nothing. She just let her cry.
She picked her up and she went out and she calmed her down, brought her back in. Next scene happened, she cried again. She had to bring her back out and bring her back in. And that poor lady, well, I don't want to say poor lady. She's the one who did it to herself. Had to go in and out with her 2 or 3-year-old the entire movie. I'm not even sure why she brought her. But
no babysitters. Something, I don't know.
Then you don't go.
Yes.
That's how the whole scary movie thing works.
I hope they sleep for 2 hours and leave them alone.
Not since the 80s. Not since the 80s. Can you leave your kids at home alone if they're under the age of 12?
I mean, you're supposed to, but nobody's gonna find out.
It was really good. There are some really good actors in it. One of the actors in it is, a lot of people know her as Willow from Buffy. Other people know her as the band geek from American Pie. Or as
little red,
from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah,
she was
cute little red thing, tiny one, yeah, tiny head.
And she did really well, and there was this other actor in it, and this is going to sound really bad, but he's like super famous, but I can't for the life of me remember what his name is.
Well's the end.
That's the problem. All I can see in my head is this scene of him yelling at somebody. I think he's in another scary movie. Where's my iPod? Now I feel bad because I don't know who he is. I don't want to IMDb it, but I don't have my purse. Where's my purse? Okay, so the actor I'm talking about, I've already forgotten his name. I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
Jared Harris.
Jared Harris, thank you. He's in Resident Evil Apocalypse, and he's also in... I just had it a second ago, honey. Help. Lost in Space. In Lost in Space. He's a really good actor. He does a really good job. He plays... The character they gave him is actually completely different from what's supposed to be the other character from the original one. They actually didn't go with the original personality. They created a brand new character for him, which I think worked out really well. Really well. Although I have to admit, I had this one moment where I was in the theater and I was the first person there, so I got the choice spot. And I put my feet up because there wasn't much of anybody else in there. And there's a scene with this guy, and he's with the ghost people. He's like, I once filmed a piano bench that rolled 10 feet across the floor. And he's like, but it took hours and hours. He's like, I've never seen anything like that actually happen before. And he sits down, and the chair he's about to sit on goes flying across the room. And I say, well, did you see that? And apparently there were more people than I thought they did, because they all started laughing. They thought my comment was hilarious.
You just hit the play button, Cat?
Yes, he did. This is Scooter, Cowardly Lion. He's a big boy. He wants you to think he's ferocious, but when he's scared, he hides under this rug. My good boy.
How you gonna play without his fucking video game play?
He's gonna do it very carefully. But anyways, it was a really good movie. They added some new scenes and another new character. There's an older sister in this, and there actually wasn't in the first one. They did the rope thing again, which is actually pretty crucial to the storyline, but it was really good. I definitely give it a 5. I jumped quite a few times, but honey, this isn't a movie for you because there's an evil clown.
Fuck clowns.
Yeah. So,
oh shit, that looks so pretty.
If you do not like clowns, this will freak you out.
Look how pretty that is.
That is hella pretty. Look at that. Oh, and Lucy's joined the... Get out of his butt.
I never think.
But yeah, I give it 1 out of 5. I give it a 5. I enjoyed it. It gave the original respect while bringing brand new stuff to the table. I liked it. If you are into horror movies, I would seriously suggest you see it. It's very, very good. I was excited, and not all the way to the end, but don't like get right up and go or turn it off when the credits come on. Peace.